Welcome back. 8:38 is your time. Looking for young, thin males, or perhaps Latino males and females of all shapes and sizes. It must be Good Day's casting call, right? And 92.9 The Game radio personality and actor Greg Clarkson is here now with the Inside Skinny. How we doing, man?
Doing fine. Look for a Geico commercial coming out this week with our friend Ernie Johnson Jr. and yours truly. It'll be running through March Madness.
You're a rock star, man. You're a rock star. Hey, here we go again. We're talking about untitled projects.
Yeah, this is one of those things it's become a thing in the city. Don't worry about whether the project that we talk about is titled or untitled. It's about the job. Because a lot of you know what these jobs are. It doesn't matter who the star is or what the title is. Just go for the job. Case in point, Cotrette & Associates, they're doing a big one. They have to call it the Untitled Buddy Cop Project. Most of you know what that is. But you know what? Doesn't matter. This week they're looking for Latino men and women of all shapes and sizes. There will be more needs as they come out, but don't get fixated on the title or the stars. You want to go for those jobs. 18 and over, again, reaching out to the Latino community. They need lots of men and women for multiple upcoming scenes. Again, you'll see this under Cotrette & Associates.
All right, man, let's talk about destination casting. This one does have a title, right?
Yeah, this is one. You remember DeBarge back in the day?
Absolutely.
Well, everybody remembers El DeBarge, and then there was James DeBarge, who married Janet Jackson. Well, the family, of course, they're not doing a movie about the family. There's a project about Bobby DeBarge, one of the members. It's like doing one on Tito.
Right? Exactly.
So, Bobby used to be in a band called Switch. Anyway, went back and joined the family. Their destination casting is doing a biopic on Bobby DeBarge. Now, here's the deal. They're going to need period piece folks to be in period pieces from the 60s and the 80s. This week, looking for thin boys, 6 to 12 years old. Now, this is how it's listed, Buck. Multiracial or racially ambiguous. Racially ambiguous. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look at some of the commercials that are running these days. Light skin, hair, need black, but be willing to wear a wig. But again, this is under destination casting, the Bobby DeBarge bio, and be sure to put kids in the subject line. Remember, all kids have to be registered with the Georgia Department of Labor.
All right, we're talking about a TV series here with Rose Locke casting, right?
Yes, we are. Talking about, well, Stephen King's book, The Outsider. It's going to be over on HBO.
Right.
And they are looking for, well, real CSI folks. They need the experienced forensic investigators, the photographers, the videographers. And there's going to be 2 shoot dates for this one, Buck. There's going to be Friday, February 22nd over at Candler Park. And then there's an overnight shoot, March 7th. That's going to be in downtown Atlanta. You don't have to be available for both of them, but you want to pick the day you're going to be available. Again, this is under Rose Locke casting. Stephen King's The Outsider. Put real CSI in the subject line. Along with these jobs, there's a need for redheads, hippies, and exotic dancers. And by the way, who don't like a hippie?
Well, I'm with you on that. And back to that untitled project.
Yes.
I don't want to say anything, but it wouldn't be a bad gig.
Casting directors have to call them what they call them, okay? That's why I have the relationship with them. If they have to call, remember when Hunger Games was being shot here? You and I sat here and called it Idiom forever. Everybody knew it was Hunger Games. But that's what the casting directors have to do. And so Mama called him Clay, I'm going to call him Clay.
All right, and you can find all the extra positions Greg mentioned along with the contact information for the casting companies on the Fox 5 app. Just look under the Good Day tab.